Hey everyone, it's Ale from PerfectPressHTV.com, and today, in honor of kids not going to school because of the Braves winning the championship, we are doing championship merch and Braves merch. Is that illegal? Probably. Do we care? Not really. So, right, we're doing the bootleg, but it honestly looks way better than what the Braves sell. So we're gonna start off by doing one hoodie, a long sleeve shirt, and 2 hats. Maybe 4 hats. I don't know yet. Depends how I'm feeling. So I did these logos inspired by the 1995 logo of the World Series that Atlanta won. But I amped it up and made it 2021 version. So y'all will see. I'm wearing it right now. I don't know if you guys can see. It looks beautiful. But this is one of them. I have 2 different designs. So I'm going to start by weeding. I already pre-cut everything. Everything I'm using is Perfect Press brand. And pretty much everything is Perfect Press soft. Except the white. I'm going to be using the Perfect Press 3D foam. And it looks amazing. So this video is going to show you how to quote unquote layer. I call it puzzling because everything is touching the shirt. So it's a knockout pretty much. And I'm going to show you how to do it with 3D foam. Because a lot of people always have the question, how do you layer 3D foam? One tip I'll say with 3D foam is you cannot put it on top of any vinyl or it's not going to puff up properly. It has to be touching the shirt. So if you're going to be putting multiple colors on a shirt, try to keep that one last. So right now I'm weeding out the yellow parts for the, how do you say it, tomahawk?
Yeah, tomahawk.
The tomahawk and then the little word champions. Cause we are the champions. No time for losers, cause we are the champions of the world. So this is my theory with the Braves thing, because I feel like a lot of stores weren't prepared that that the Braves were gonna win. Because you know how they lost the game before the one they won? So I feel like people were like, they're choking. Like, they're not going to win the championship. So they kind of gave up. They gave hope. They gave up hope. And that's why they weren't prepared. Because, geez Louise, the amount of people we had in here yesterday shopping to make this merch was incredido, including me. If I can get that money,
I think there's a lot of folks going to like the what do you call it? The parade today, and they're going to try to sell their bootlegs out front and stuff.
I know they're shutting them down though, and it's not bootleg, cause some of these be looking better than the actual.
Yeah, but it
is bootleg. I know.
In clothing culture, anytime you do an unofficial knockoff, it's called a bootleg.
I know. I just try to make myself feel better because I'm one of them.
You're right. Yours is just as good as the original.
Mine's better, not just as.
You should apply to the Braves as their graphic person.
Literally.
You're like, look what I did. And they're like, you making bootlegs?
I'll be like, no, I'm making art. Something you don't know how to do, sir.
Guess your job's better.
Right. I love 3D foam. I love working with 3D foam, but I hate how it smells. This smells so bad.
It's not a good smelling vinyl. It definitely is like the stinkiest vinyl we sell, I think.
No, I think the stinkiest vinyl we sell has to be when you press the cheetah print and the tiger print of the Shimika.
Mm-hmm.
That one smells when you press it.
Fishy?
Yeah.
Kind of has a weird fish smell.
Yeah, I'll be like,
Well, vinyl when it's fresh from the factory or fresh into the United States smells super fishy.
Duh, because it came overseas, no?
Yeah, I don't know if it's from being on the boats or why? But when
True,
the vinyl's very fresh, it smells like fish.
What if they make it next to like a fish factory or something?
I've genuinely thought that many times. I don't understand why vinyl smells like fish when it's fresh. But, if someone's coming into the store and you see them pick up a roll and sniff it, they're just seeing how fresh that vinyl is.
That's funny. It's like you're at the grocery store smelling produce to see how long it's been there, but you're over here smelling vinyl. Oh, it's like a week from the ship.
Quality vines.
'Cause we are the champions. Honestly, who thought the Braves were going to win? Did you?
I didn't have high hopes until they were at, they had 2 games like if they could in a row where if they won either 2, I was like, okay, they're not going to choke on 2 games in a row. That was my thought.
Yeah. But you remember, well, I don't know if you remember, you're older than me, but in school, when I was going to school, I remember when the Braves were so bad that they'd give away Brave tickets all the time. In the cafeteria.
When you were in school, that was probably the worst years for the Braves.
Literally. And then, honestly, I give it to the Braves, though, because Atlanta's always choking. The Falcons, they can't make it. Unbelievable.
I remember, I think it was my senior year of high school, they did pretty good, but they didn't win, of course.
Yeah. So, but at least I remember Atlanta United won the championship when I was in I think my senior year of high school.
Was that your senior? I thought that was only 2 years ago.
Oh, I might have thought I was in high school.
I mean.
But, yeah.
Hold on, when did they win? I'll Google it real quick.
Because it could be that it was 2 years ago and I'm just tripping, thinking it's longer ago.
They won in 2018.
Oh yeah, that was 2 years after I graduated.
It seemed like you were in high school. So.
Right. My maturity levels weren't up there yet. Just kidding. Because we are the champions. Oh no. Just a little piece was trying to come up, but I got it. So both images are only 5 colors, so it's not that bad.
5 layers is pretty doable and easy.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to make this at home, where can they get these files? Do you have them on your Etsy?
No, I'm kidding. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm putting it on my Etsy. Is that a thing? Can I do that? Am I allowed to?
I mean, you could probably sell a few before Etsy pulls it down. Or you can give them to folks, or they Cash App you and you can send them the file.
Right. Cash App me and I'll send you the file. They're going to be asking in the comments what my Cash App is.
What is your Cash App? Ali Nava?
No, I don't know what my Cash App is. I have to look. I don't even have my phone on me.
We can post it later.
Okay. Follow me on Instagram. 'Cause we are the champions.
I'm glad they beat the Astros, because the Astros are known cheaters.
Really?
Yeah, apparently
What?
they got caught cheating a few years back.
No way.
Yeah, they had like some weird technique where they would like hit the side of garbage cans to signal what play the other team was doing.
You're lying.
I'm dead serious.
We should make a shirt with the trash can and put the Astros.
Astros on a trash can.
Every time I hear Astros, I think about the Travis Scott song. You know what I'm talking about?
I do not. I'm going to be honest. I don't know any Travis Scott song.
I only know that one. I think because it's the Astros. No, you know what? I'm tripping. That's not even Travis Scott. I think that's the astronaut song. Yeah, that's the astronaut song. I'm tripping.
I still don't even know what
I
song you're
don't.
talking about.
You will know. It's what you know about rolling down in the deep when you know. It's like a good. I used to put that for my workout song, but
I don't listen to much hip hop.
It's not hip hop.
What is it then?
I don't know. Look it up. It's called Astro World, I think.
Astro World.
And it's a alien. It's an astronaut. No, Astronaut World. Astronaut World. And it starts off Astro. I thought it was Travis Scott because you know how he doesn't he have something called Astros? Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Here, I'm gonna wait for this one first because it's
Travis
easier.
Scott has something called Astro World and Astro Thunder.
No, look up a Astronaut World.
Astronaut
That's
World.
the name of the song.
Okay, there's an astronaut in the ocean by
And
Master.
that one. Astronaut in the Ocean. I am not with these.
That's by Masked Wolf.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this guy.
You see? It starts off Astro. That's where I got it from. I thought it was Travis Scott. Boom, boom, boom. What you know about rolling down in the deep?
Oh, this is that TikTok song.
Yes.
That's on TikTok a bunch.
Uh-huh.
Ah, okay.
Now you know.
The more I know.
But how did we go from the Astros to the astronaut song?
Because we both are big fans of the astronaut song.
No. Do you ever think of like, I be talking randomly, but do you ever think of like random things in your, like, let's say somebody says something, but you totally like go off track because whatever they said reminded you of something else?
Devin and shipping's the best at that.
Really?
Yeah, Devin does that all the time.
Devin at shipping. That sounds like Jake from State Farm. You see, I just did it right now. I'm such.
I think that's having moderate ADD, dude.
Is it?
I think that's what that is.
Oh my God. Winston, don't tell me that because then I'm going to start overthinking and be like, oh my God, do I have ADHD now? I'm going to diagnose myself. Boop. But, okay, we'll figure that out later. We're almost, I always say, let me just say we're almost done when we're actually almost done, because I was like, we're almost done, guys.
We're
And
almost
like
done. 5
30
more
minutes later, I'm like still reading the same thing.
Oy, oy, oy.
What if out of nowhere I'm just like, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore? What if I really don't want to do this anymore?
I mean, it is what it is.
Okay, then. I think I'm done. I'm just kidding. Should I tell our fans about what's going to happen?
Sure.
So, guys, this is my last day. Well, not my last day, but my last video you'll ever see me in because Monday is my last day working at perfectpresshtb.com, which I'm very thankful for. Great company, great people, and it was a very fun learning experience, and I learned and grew a lot from it. So I leave happy with what I learned and what I got out of here. But yeah, y'all still will see me here shopping around, you know, because I'll still be doing shirts here and there. But the camera, the fans, I'm kidding, you guys aren't fans, but you know what I mean. I'm kidding around. I will miss you guys. But Winston will stay here and take care of you guys. So, ow. But to continue on with this is not a hard image. It's very cute. Very retro vibes. If anybody knows me, they know. I love to do retros. Retro vibes are my thing. My microphone keeps falling out of my pocket. Oh, the little thing. But if you have guys, what the heck? Sorry, I was not supposed to say that on camera. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and drop them down on the comment section, and I'll be here to answer them all for you. So we were talking to some customers yesterday, and we were saying how, like, what sport is a good, like, what's a good sport to play but not to watch? And I would say baseball is one of them.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't overly enjoy watching soccer matches.
You know what? Me either. It's crazy because, you know, you would think so since I'm Mexican. And people are always like, you always watching soccer on Sundays? No. I don't, because I get bored. You know, see, I played soccer in high school. I sucked at it. But, I mean, the dynamic of it, it's fun, you know, like playing it, whatever. But watching it is very boring.
Yeah.
And
I think
cannot.
soccer, like, I'll go to Atlanta United games and I get so confused. I don't understand soccer's rules.
You know what? I've gone to Mexico soccer games and stuff. That I do like, you know?
I bet because the
Those are
crowds
fun.
get into it.
Yeah. So, see, like, if I'm looking at it, like, live, I'm there. I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? I'll like it. But on TV, I'm not the one to sit there for, like, over an hour to watch a game.
I don't.
Football, I do like, I'll say. Marco's got me into football. I really do enjoy football. Football's like, okay, you know, I get it now. I'll ask questions and stuff, but I like football. Now, I play softball, so you would think I like baseball and softball to watch. I do not like watching it. It's
I don't
so
like watching
boring.
baseball. Baseball's
It is so
very
boring.
boring. Baseball, I like watching like highlight clips of baseball where they're like, this is all the best parts that happened in this
Yeah.
game. But actual baseball, not my favorite thing to watch either. Football's all right.
Now, my favorite, ultimate, awesome, best sport to play, to do and to freaking watch is boxing.
Oh, same.
I love boxing.
I love boxing and MMA fights. Like, those
I
are super fun to
freaking
watch.
love boxing.
Isn't there a big fight this weekend?
Yes, Canelo and Plant.
You excited?
Yes, so I box. I am a boxer myself. Being this big. But
Do you know what weight class you fall in?
the little people, I'm just kidding.
Straw weight or something like that?
You're rude.
I mean, what?
But I haven't fought yet. I'm still training, Winston.
Do you plan to ever fight?
I do want to, you know. I wouldn't mind.
One of my good buddies, he recently he won the amateur NFC here in Georgia National Fighting Championship. He's like the champion for his weight class here in Georgia and just signed a pro deal like literally 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
It's kind of cool. His name's Caveman.
Caveman.
John Francois.
But back to talking about the fight this weekend.
Mhm.
I am for sure watching it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Big facts. And what's it called? Oh, me and my trainer, my boxing coach, he betted. So he thinks Plant's gonna win because Plant has a lot. Well, what he was telling me, I haven't watched Plant fight, but what he's telling me is that he fights a lot like Mayweather. And
He's a more defensive fighter.
yes, and to me, like, I think Canelo's gonna win. Not just because he's Mexican and he's cute. I'm kidding. But
I will say he's a handsome looking guy.
he is, right? Little ginger head.
Yeah, redhead.
One thing I'd say, he has no lips. That man has no lips. I don't know if they punched him in his mouth or something, but
Nah, he's got.
but yeah, he's a good looking man, so whatever. Anyway, back to my point. I think Canelo's gonna win. I really do. But what's it called? If he loses, or if Plant loses, I have to do 100 burpees.
Ooh.
Am I trying to do 100 burpees? No. So Canelo better win. If not, I will personally fight him.
You will first.
Tag him on this video and tell him I'll fight him if he doesn't win. Imagine.
Canelo, the vinyl girl, wants to fight.
Right. Imagine this video goes viral. I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm just saying because this man better win. I'm not trying to do 100 burpees. It's because you know, like with Mayweather, he's more defensive, right? I feel like he tires out his opponent, and then he goes in, and that's why he'd always win. And I feel like that's so boring.
That is a boring
But
way to
it's
fight.
a good strategy, I guess.
It's a boring way to fight, but if you got the cardio, it makes sense.
Literally.
It's also a good UFC fight this weekend.
Who's fighting?
I believe it's, let me double check, but I think it's Kamaru Usman versus Kobe Covington.
I don't really watch UFC like that. I should. Those girls be getting down and dirty. I'm like, dang.
Last night I watched a UFC fight video of these girls fighting each other. It's really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Sometimes the girls seem more violent than the men.
Well, you know, have you ever, statistically speaking, they say that girls, you know how like street fights,
Yeah.
guys usually like give up after a minute, right?
Mhm.
Girls go out for blood, like death pretty much. Like they will go to kill. And it's scary. That's why I don't get in fights. Nope. No. And I'm over here becoming a
Oh,
boxer.
dang. The Canelo fight's the exact same time as the UFC fight.
Dang, which one are you? Watch Canelo.
I don't know which. I'm going to try to watch both.
Well,
But I don't
want
want to pay for 2 pay-per-views.
I want to, you know what I like to do? I used to do this with my dad.
What?
Oh, so cute. We used to, so my dad was the one that really got me into boxing pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was younger, we used to go eat like wings and stuff at a sports bar and
Oh,
then
yeah.
just like watch
the
the
game
fight.
there.
And I feel like that's something I really like to do now.
No,
Even though it gets so packed, I really like doing
I
it.
like doing that too. I like to go up to a Hooters or a Buffalo Wild Wings to watch the
Buffalo
fight there.
Wild Wings, yeah. I'm not a big fan of Hooters.
Oh, you don't seem like their type.
I'm just saying food-wise, Winston.
I like Hooters wings, to be honest.
I don't know. I feel like if you like boneless wings, you're whack.
I don't like boneless wings. I like their bone-on wings.
Okay, but still, their wings are not that good.
I like their hot.
You know who has really good, like, the sauce of their wings that makes their wings really good?
Who?
Italian Pie. You wouldn't believe me, but fire, dude. Fire.
Italian pie?
Yes,
I don't
this
even know
isn't
where that place
sponsored,
is.
by the way, but Italian Pie is delicious.
Okay.
I feel like I'm very entertaining, Hog. It's because I talk a lot. I be talking random stuff.
I like. I'm trying to think of what is like one of the best like surprise places where they serve something that you wouldn't expect that's really good. Mm.
You know, okay, one thing I'd say,
Mm.
if you guys live in Georgia, you guys should totally go out to Taco Madre. But you know, with them, free promotion, with them, I would say their tacos are not their forte.
What's their forte?
I would say their birria tacos,
Mhm.
those, I guess, quesabirria,
Mhm.
or their agua chile.
What's agua de chile?
Agua chile is like shrimp with like a spicy, like lime, cilantro, habanero. Dude, do you like shrimp?
I love it. That
Dude,
what you
you
describe
should
is so good.
totally eat that. You'd love it, Winston.
I just had Diablo shrimp from Mega Taco 2 nights ago.
You can eat spicy, right?
I can eat very spicy.
Okay, eat that,
Okay.
dude. Eat it. You're gonna love it. I freaking love it.
There's a new taco place I opened up in Swanee, I think.
Mhm.
It's about 20 minutes up the road. It's called Tacos 1996 or something like that, or 86.
Oh, I don't know. But
It looks really good.
really?
Yeah, it's like they do traditional Tijuana style street tacos.
What?
Looks good.
You know what's the best
Mm.
tacos, dude? Whenever you go to Arizona again, just stop at a random ass little.
Filiberto's?
Ew, no, not Filiberto's. You know, I Filiberto's, me saying Filiberto's instead of Filiberto's. Okay, like
Filiberto's.
Filiberto's.
I liked Filiberto's when I lived in Phoenix.
Dude, they're, what's it called? Carne asada fries.
Oh yeah, those are good, delicious.
Yes, that's where I first
That's
tried
something you
them.
don't get too much here
No, you don't.
on East Coast of
They
Mexican
have them
food.
in Taco Madre.
Oh, they
Yeah,
do.
because I was so obsessed with them. I'm like, I should totally put this on your menu. But they are pretty good. But what's it called? I was gonna say
West
something.
Coast, they don't do white queso very often,
They don't.
which I found very strange.
I love guac.
I love
freaking
guacamole.
love guac.
Guacamole, though, some places do it way better than others.
Yeah, for sure. Big facts.
Like up here near the store, the Mega Taco, their guacamole sucks.
You know which one is like a hit or miss? Taco Veloz. I feel like their food
They're
is so
super hit and
nasty
miss.
sometimes, and then sometimes they're so good. Like sometimes
Super
you're like,
hit and
what
miss.
is this?
I with them, I like their tortas and their shrimp taco.
Why don't we review food? We should review food.
Me and Allie should start a food review.
Right, we should do mukbangs and review like this is trash.
We just eat a huge amount of food.
But you know what? I'm not getting fat. I do not want to gain weight. So.
Did you see that one YouTuber?
Yeah, he used to be super.
Yeah,
like,
he started as a
fit.
vegan, then got really, really big.
And now he cries a lot and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, buddy, you chose this lifestyle. The lifestyle didn't choose you. But yeah.
Weeding. I bet this is an exciting video for folks watching you weed.
Right? I've literally been reading and talking about random stuff.
I like Taco Veloz's quesadillas. They're super basic, but they just hit the spot basic.
You know who's the best quesadillas ever?
Moe's.
My quesadillas. The ones I make at home.
Oh, the ones I make at home are really good too.
Exactly. So why I need to stop. I'm like a little bit I'm about to say it, but I don't say it. What's it called? Then why do we go buy the stuff instead of making it?
Because sometimes it's just easier to have.
Yeah,
someone
but
make
sometimes it's so unsatisfying. It's like a simple quesadilla people can't even make at a restaurant. You're just like, what is this? You feel
Excuse me.
me?
I hate when quesadillas are soggy.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
Or they use that. You know how sometimes they'll use that real cheap, like almost like soupy chicken. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like shredded soupy chicken.
No.
Some cheap Mexican restaurants will do that. Where it's like a weird soupy chicken. I don't know. how
I
to
do
describe
not
it.
know what you're talking about.
It's not good. Makes soggy quesadilla.
Oh, it's just like soggy. It's not soupy. Just say that.
Yeah. It's too wet. Like the chicken is way too wet for some reason.
Oh. Probably because they put it in sauces or something.
Yeah, or it's like just in a big old pot, you know?
Yeah. What states would you say is your favorite state? Like you visited or stayed at that you would be like, I'd move there.
I really like Nashville. As a city, I really like Nashville. I don't know
Yeah.
about Tennessee as a whole state,
Mhm.
but I really enjoy it when I go spend time in Nashville. Um,
The way you said it is in Nashville.
Nashville. I like it's another place I really enjoy. I like the LA and California.
Mhm. I heard it's very dirty. I've never been, but I've heard LA's
Okay,
very
LA
dirty.
has very dirty and rough parts, but also has some really nice parts.
I mean, that's anywhere, pretty much.
But I've only gone to LA as a tourist, and I used to have business meetings out there when I worked for Guitar Center. So I never spent serious time in LA, so my opinion probably would change. But I like how diverse California is. You have like mountains, you have beach, you have.
Oh, okay. I
there's
thought
a
you
lot
were
of
talking
stuff.
about the people.
Oh, I mean,
It's not that diverse over there, people-wise, huh?
Atlanta's pretty diverse.
I think
area.
Atlanta is super diverse.
Especially the part of town we stay in, because there's a huge Korean population.
Yeah, like what's it called? Arizona, they are not diverse at all. There's
No.
literally two type of people, and then you come back to Atlanta and you're like, what? I forgot y'all existed. Like that's how I was when I lived over there. I'm like, I have not seen. That's messed up. I shouldn't say that, but it's just like I missed it. You know, like seeing so many different people.
No, yeah, when I lived in Phoenix, it was mostly just white folk and Mexican folk.
Yeah.
Not as diverse as Atlanta is.
Exactly.
But one thing that freaked me out when I lived in Phoenix was they do open carry guns there, where you can just walk around with your gun openly. So you would see guys walking around with pistols on their hip in Walmart, and I always thought that was really bizarre.
I never noticed. I never went to Walmart, but I went to El Super. The Super?
I did like In-N-Out Burger.
Ooh, if you ever go back to Arizona, just let me know when you go and I'll put you onto some good restaurants. Good restaurants. There's this one that's like family owned. It's called La Barquita.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, fire food. Fire. Anything you eat there, so delicious. Like, they never disappoint.
Bro, you're making me hungry.
My dad put me on. I think I'm talking so much about food because I'm hungry too. Because before the video started, I was like, I'm so hungry. But I don't know what I want, you know? It's like you're hungry, but it's like, what do I eat?
This sounds bad, but I want like greasy pizza.
Why?
I drank a lot of whiskey last night.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Greasy pizza for some reason sounds great today. Or a big old cheeseburger.
Who has the best burgers?
Fast food wise or just in general?
Just in general. Because I've been wanting a good burger, and like I be eating burgers and it's so unsatisfying because it's just like, what is this?
There is nothing worse than an unsatisfying burger.
I should be a food critic. That's what I should be. That's what my next career should be.
I'm trying to think, who do I like, well, last time they weren't very good, but normally Bad Daddy's Burgers. Have you
Never
ever been
heard of
there?
it. Nope.
They're a chain that is around the Atlanta area, and I think they're everywhere, really. They do a decent burger, usually. Last time I went there, I was very disappointed, but I don't think I hit it on the right day or something. I think they were having a bad day.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Burping.
Sick. Alright, guys. For real now this time, I'm almost done. So I got my World Series hat stuff done, weeded. And now I have this little part.
Really like Vortex. Have you ever been there?
No, and you know what's messed up? Abby and Lorraine always go, the two cashiers up front, and they never invite me. Am I not cool enough for them, or am I too cool that I intimidate
It's a
them?
little bit of both.
Oh. I'm just kidding. They always invite me, but I always say, I'm too busy.
Vortex, they have pretty good burgers. There's a place that I think is overrated. It's Grindhouse Burgers. It's like a
Yeah.
horror movie place, themed burger place. I think their burgers are super overrated.
What's the name of that place? Slutty Vegan. There you go. Have you ever been there? That one is very hyped. I've never been though. Do we have a comment?
Yeah, we were asked by Brittany Phillip Willie, can we buy World Series prints from y'all?
Yes, we do have a lot of transfers pre-printed in the front. They have been selling out like crazy, so you do want to get your hands on it ASAP. But we've been printing them all day long, so you'll get your hands on them.
Yeah, they've been selling out almost instantly, but we've been non-stop printing them. So if you come in the store and you just hang out, if we're sold out, they'll be restocked within an hour. It is an in-store only item. If you're going to try to order it online,
You will not find it.
order a large pre-made transfer, and put in the order comment sub for World Series, and we will sub it out. But it's really an online or in-store only item, mainly because it's copyrighted.
Who's going to the parade? Put in the comments down below. I want to know. I wanted to go. You know I have some friends that they let them take off work just to go. I'm like, why can't that be me?
Sounds really nice. I read a thing this morning that said that a bunch of people, you know how to go to the event you had to like pre get a ticket even though the ticket was free.
Yeah.
They said that a bunch of people use like the bots they use for sneakers and stuff to buy a bunch of tickets, and then they put them on eBay
That's
and
messed
online for like
up.
$50 to $100. Supposedly they did it to 20,000 seats worth.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
People are always trying to make money out here.
I mean, yeah.
Can't really say nothing. Unless they're doing it to you. Like, if they were selling that to me, I'll be like, that's free. I'm not getting that.
Bravos.
You know, I've been looking for the Los Bravos. You know how they made like a little one? Because
Mhm.
I want that logo and I cannot find it anywhere. Make it for me.
I'll see if I can find you one or make you one.
Las Bravos.
Los Bravos.
Los.
Yes.
Las.
Los. Do we have oh yeah, we do. Okay, I'm almost done. My last one weeding, and we're gonna start pressing everything.
Press it, press it, press it. Before you start pressing it, hold up each layer so they can
Okay.
see.
You guys will see. It's a lot of weeding. That's why people always ask me, like, all the shirts that I have, we have around the store. That was like, oh my gosh, how much did it take you to do this, or how long? And I'll be like, sometimes some of these shirts be taking me an hour, 3 hours. Horrible. But it's because it's my job, and at the end of the day, the end result is very satisfying. I'll be like, oh, this is so cute, even though I hated every step of making this. I like designing. I like,
I don't mind pressing shirts as long as it's not under a time constraint
oh yeah, I get you.
where it's like I have to have these done by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or it's repetitive and you're doing a whole bunch of them. I don't like doing that.
Yeah. And then sometimes you want to make cool shirts and you want to charge like a good amount because the material and everything, but
Mhm.
people never want to pay, and you're just like,
Well, a lot of folks who don't actually make shirts themselves, they don't realize the time and effort that goes into a lot of them.
and the money. This could be a very expensive hobby.
Yeah, especially if you mess up.
Exactly. I'm almost done. Just getting the little details.
Mm-hmm.
You know how a lot of sports that had like Native American logos and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Why haven't the isn't the tomahawk
So
controversial?
yeah, so some people have been trying to get the Braves to stop doing the tomahawk thing, and some people even want them to change their name. But
Why?
they claim that Braves was a Native American title and that it shouldn't be co-opted. But the argument for it was multiple Native American groups have come out saying that Braves is an okay term. I don't know, man. It's just how the world is
It's
nowadays.
a very sensitive world out here.
I can understand when they changed the Washington, because
Yeah,
Washington Redskins.
The Redskins.
That doesn't sound nice.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
like if you called another team that with any other skin tone, you'd be like, that's super racist.
Yeah.
So that makes sense. People getting mad at just the name Braves or Indians just in general. I don't know. I understand more of the argument for Indians because technically they weren't Indians; they're Native Americans. And I have 2 Native American friends who hate the term Indian. They think it's offensive.
Yeah.
So I understand that. But Braves, that's like, hey, this guy is a brave warrior. This guy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's less offensive, I feel.
So here is my hat images, if you guys can see. You can't really see. Boop, boop, boop. It's just the World Series gold and gold. And then this is another hat one. I used 3 layers for this one. So it's just a little Braves logo. Braves. It's a makeup contour Braves. I'm just kidding.
Doesn't do that with these stock cameras.
And then this one, that was the second layer. And then the third layer, you probably can't see. Oops. It's just put it on my sleeve. The little details of the tomahawk. Tomahawk is a cool word. Okay. And then this is the number 1, the first image. So I use navy blue and Perfect Press HTV. Can't really see, there you go. And then I used the red Oh man. You see, I forgot to weed this.
That's why you double check.
There you go. Ooh. 'Cause we are the champ. Okay. And then I use the dark red Perfect Press HTV. For some reason, I like the dark red better than the regular red.
Me too.
Just looks cuter. Like more
I think
like,
it's a better red.
it is. The other one's too like red orange for me.
Excuse me, dude.
Ew, can you not? And then this is the red with the navy. And then we have the world in green. World in green.
There you go.
And then we have the championship. In the athletic yellow. What time is it?
It is 11:43.
Wow. And then we have the athletic yellow as little tomahawk colors and the word champions. And then we have the 3D foam. So the 3D foam starts off flat, and then once you press it, it heat activates and puffs up. So that is, oh my god, I forgot to read this again. It's unbelievable. I was talking too much.
Is the hat press on?
Yeah.
Okay. I think the heat press should be on behind you.
What if it turned off?
It's been a while. You might want to flip around and
Double check.
give it a press.
'Cause alright. And then it's a ghost. I'm just kidding. And then the whites.
Yeah.
And then this is how the image should look at the end. How cute. It's the same one I'm wearing on my shirt. You can see. Alright, and then the next one is this World Series one, but it's a little slanted. It's a bit different. Oops, where am I going?
Yeah, that looks good.
And then I used again the navy blue, the dark red perfect print. Oh my. Dark red perfect press. The green. The athletic yellow for the champion. And then again, the 3D foam for the white. Alright, so this is this image.
Super cool. I think I might like that one better.
Yeah, we have votes on both, so. I'm gonna start off with the, which one should I start off with?
Up to you, dealer's choice, dude.
Okay, so I guess I'll start off with the shirts. So I'm gonna do the red shirt first.
Adjust that camera so they can see you.
And I'm gonna be using the Perfect Press 16 by 20 heat press. We don't have them in stock right now, but we shall be getting them in quite soon.
We did get some bad news saying they are delayed. They were supposed to be here, honestly, this week. But as you've probably seen in the news, the shipping situation right now is kind of crazy. And ours are just sitting out on the ocean waiting to find a dock.
All right. So my first layer, I'm going to put the navy just because the navy's my outline. And this is going to be the best bet to line everything up straight. So I have little skinny fingers, so I use 4 fingers. Normally people use 3. And then I just use anything to measure out. That's good enough for me.
Hello, Abby.
And then I'm pressing everything at 300 degrees, 10 to 15 seconds. Ugh. 'Cause we are the champions.
No time for losers.
Why do you act like you know how to sing better than me?
I don't.
You were sounding better than me.
Oh, what's up?
I'm kidding. Ew.
Yeah, we're having the lock broke on there, and we need to fix it, but we got to get someone who can weld.
Alright, next layer. I want the sweater to be perfect, so I'm going to be cutting some pieces. So it could be perfect. But I'm going to press the yellow and the green all at the same time. Ugh. Let me put the green first. And then I just cut it due to the fact that like it lines up way better. Sometimes the shirt or the hoodie or whatever shrinks a little bit and you're sometimes like, what? I cut everything the same size. Or the size it's supposed to be, but it's not fitting. And it's because it shrunk a little bit. So you either have to play with it and stretch the shirt a little bit or just cut the pieces off and place them. Honestly, I don't even have to put red on here since the sweater is red, but I'm still going to. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm kidding. Okay. Pressing it again at, let's just do 5 seconds. Alright, and then I'm going to put the red. Again, I'm going to just cut it I'm going to cut it separately. So it could be a cleaner press and just, it makes everything way easier, honestly, instead of me struggling trying to piece it all. Whoops. So I have a question. Are you guys decorating for Christmas already? Anyone? Leave it down in the comments. Are you, Winston?
Making stuff for Christmas?
No, starting to decorate. I know so many people that are starting to decorate.
I don't do Christmas decoration till after Thanksgiving.
I guess people just don't care about Thanksgiving. I don't really care for Thanksgiving. I'm grateful and thankful every day.
Honestly, Thanksgiving's might be my favorite holiday.
Really?
I think I like it better than Christmas.
I think it's cool because
as I've gotten older.
I think it's cool because you get together, like all of the shebang. I really like it too, but well, I guess I like
Like
it.
in my family, Thanksgiving you have more with your extended family than you do Christmas. Christmas is more of your immediate family, you know.
Yeah, that's
At least-
true. No, ours is the other way around.
We do a family get together, but our Christmas get together is like in November. Or I mean, the 15th of December. Or around then. You need to lower the pressure.
Maybe. Okay, and then now we go to the whites. This is the best part. I'll show you close up. You don't really have to do all this. I'm just a little complicated.
Why you gotta go and make things
And
so
like to make everything
complicated?
look perfect or close to perfect, because nobody's perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Nobody's perfect. You live and you work it again and again till you get it right. I should have done American Idol. Who said I can't sing? My mom did.
Does American Idol still exist?
I don't know.
Or is it just The Voice now?
Or I don't think the X Factor exists. I think American Idol exists still.
The last season of that I watched was
Does Simon Cowell sing or something?
no, he was like a record just executive guy.
Do you think they'll ever put him on The Voice? I don't think so.
I have no idea. I don't. I think he's too attached to American Idol. But
That's where it all began for him. Like being that known.
I can't remember what was the last time I can only name like a handful of people who actually won American Idol. There's Kelly Clarkson.
Also that what's his name? I know him. Not know him. John Mayer.
John Mayer?
He won, didn't he? American
No, John
Idol?
Mayer had nothing to do with American
Am
Idol.
I tripping? No, you're lying. Look it up.
No, I know for a fact.
Where did he start then?
He started here in Atlanta as a local artist.
I like John Mayer.
I like John Mayer a lot too.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's not from American Idol though.
I thought he was.
Mm-mm.
Is he your friend?
He's not my friend. I wish he was my friend. No, John Mayer.
I love John Mayer. Gravity.
Yeah, he kind of started as a local guy in Atlanta, going around doing like bars and stuff.
Is he from Atlanta?
Not originally. He went to Berkeley School of Music, but he got signed and did his first record in Atlanta.
Oh. Yeah, he has
Now
a
he plays with the
beautiful-
Grateful Dead and does hippie music.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He has beautiful music.
I like the stuff he's been doing the last few years. I think he's gotten better lately.
Really?
Yeah, because his early stuff was really like acoustic-y, sort of like
Yeah.
Fathers be good to your daughters, or like Gravity, or Your Body's a Wonderland.
Yeah. Really?
Now he did that one song I really like. It's like, still feels like a man. Ooh, like it's a little more funky, groovy.
Why doesn't it look as pretty as that one I did in the other heat press?
Chinese heat press versus American heat press.
What in the name of the world?
What's wrong with it?
It looks not cute like mine. Winston!
Let me see. It looks great. What's wrong with
Mine
it?
looks better.
Oh, the puff is better. That puff doesn't look as smooth, but on video it looks fine.
On the video.
So puff vinyl is extremely picky when it comes to quality of heat press. So we're using the Perfect Press 16x20, which is a good heat press, but compared to a Hotronix made in the U.S. heat press, it's not the same league of heat presses.
It's trash. I'm kidding. Look, I'm going to show you the difference. This is horrible. I'm mad.
Hold it
Now-
up to the camera.
Now I quit. For real, for real.
Hold it up to that camera. So the people
Look
can
at
see.
mine. Look how pretty it looks. Clean, right?
And you use the Hotronix heat press for that one.
Yes. So pretty. The puff looks amazing. There's no texture. Now look at this.
Yeah, that's purely just from the heat press quality.
Do you see the texture? Like, it doesn't look horrible, but I don't like the texture. Because probably when I wash this, it's going to come off, huh?
It shouldn't.
She's upset. I'm upset. We're all upset. Ah! Let me keep going with the video. Now we're going to do the shirt with the other image.
We're at 54 minutes.
Are you trying to rush me?
No, I'm just letting you know the time. Take your sweet time, dude.
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 Okay, this one's going to go by faster. Hopefully. You know what?
Did you mess something up?
Yes, I was supposed to put this one on that hoodie. Whatever. Okay. Again, everything 300 degrees, 10 to 15 seconds. We know the dilly-o, but I'm doing 5 seconds because I am putting a lot of layers on this. So,
And the reason you can do 5 seconds is because you're pressing over and over again. It's going to hit a 15 eventually.
exactly what he said. Okay. And another layer gone. I am gonna cut this one because I like layering 2 colors at the same time. It just saves time and you don't burn the material that fast. Or that's what I think. Proven fact? No. My theory? Yes. Okay. Alright, and we're almost done with this, and then we can do the hat. Well, we're gonna do a visor and a hat. Super cute, super fetch.
Super fetch.
Wow, it fit amazing. Alright, hopefully this one does better because it's not a hoodie. And I'll show you close up again how it looks. This one looks a little better, so I guess I had to do with the hoodie. And it puffed up.
Did that one work better?
Look at the puff. Ow, top. So look at the puff.
So that puff looks
You
way
see
better
the
this time.
puffiness?
Why do you think that is?
I think it was a pocket on the hoodie.
The pocket made your pressure weird?
Yeah, but it looks cute. World Series. Beep, 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 beep. All
So it
right.
wasn't the heat press, it was a pressure issue.
Probs. Who knows? Anyway, let's move on with
Hat
the
time.
hats.
I want to move this camera again.
Where's the trash can? Unbelievable. Proper preparation prevents poor performance, Hamilton. We have a guest in the house, Lorraine Tingling. Woo! It's live.
Yes, it is. Oh, no!
Because I'm not done. A hat. Alright, so now we're pressing the hat. Ow!
You burned yourself?
Yeah. Obviously, why would I say ow for no reason?
No, maybe you want to shock it on. Who knows?
Girl.
Girl, but
Oh,
A girl boo. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Press.
don't break the table. You might have to pay for that before you go.
It's fine. I won't pay for it. I'll just leave.
Dipping it out.
Wow, I did so good. Y'all could never.
Girl, bye.
Who taught you?
Not
She
you.
taught herself.
Period,
Think
poo.
about it.
Sure.
Selling all day, every day. I taught myself, right? Right.
Duh.
I taught myself. Coming in looking like the Rose of Bill.
What? Are you rapping now?
I'm gonna be behind you.
No one can hear you, Lorraine.
Looking like the Rose of Bill.
Here.
Looking like the Rose of Bill.
Corilla DeVille.
Sit down.
We have a guest in the house, Larry Tingling. Larry, please say
What's
hello.
up, everybody? I know you guys won't see me, but that's fine. I just came to see my girl work.
Ew, can you not?
It was an ugly cry. It's okay.
Can we go to the Vortex?
We need to go to the Vortex, but today we're not going anywhere because of all these parades. Yay, Atlanta! I am not going anywhere near that traffic. I am so sorry. guys.
Why? I don't think so. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
People are gonna be at the
All
club getting
sorry,
drunk.
frat boys, but all the frat boys are gonna be out. I'm so over it.
Winston was a frat boy.
I went to art school. We didn't have grad.
Oh, just kidding. I think you could have been a frat
I
boy.
could have, yeah.
Now, not back in the day. Back in the day, you were too emo. You were too dark.
No, I think you could have been a frat boy.
You think so? You think you could
Absolutely.
have? Back in the day?
Back in the day.
We would go over to Georgia Tech and party with the frats there.
Oh, yeah, you were a cool kid because you used to do parties and stuff.
Yeah, I used to throw very large parties.
How
fun
large?
old days.
Large is a very weird word to describe that you threw big parties.
That hat is looking beautifully.
Duh. Who made it?
Let's see what you've done so far.
Mind your business, please.
Oh.
The people have seen.
Oh.
Okay. Ow,
And that's
karma.
why karma got you right back.
Karma.
with
This is the
your-
third time I
with
burned
your
myself.
ugly self.
Ugly. Girl, you wish you could be me.
I'm beautiful. Any questions, everybody?
Eh.
Any questions so far? Did they ask you if you had any questions? I'm
did-
asking.
Ask me some questions then.
How's it looking so far? Did it freeze?
All right, so I'm done with my visor. Woo, how
Zoom in on the
cute.
visor.
You know how like in the 2000s they used to wear like this? That
Yeah.
was my uncle.
How many
Okay.
hats are you doing?
None of your business, girl. I'm kidding. Just one more. Okay, so this one is the World Series one you guys saw.
I'm gonna go back to work.
You should.
Bye, Lorraine.
Bye. I was bored. I'm not bored anymore. I'm good now.
I
No one's
entertained
asking
you.
any questions. I'm so upset about that.
They never ask questions.
There was 2 today.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Only 2. 1 reaction, 1 share, no views.
What was the reaction? Ow.
Burning yourself on there. Reaction was a thumbs up, 1 share, and 7 comments.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
I'm leaving, so it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, and this is it, guys. This is it. This is it. Oh, this came out kind of ugly. Why didn't it press all the way?
Pressure.
There's a pressure in hats?
Oh, yeah. It's that, see that underneath, that little knob?
Oh, this is pressure? I
There's-
thought it was just to hold
no,
the
there's a
hat.
knob underneath there. Look from it from the front side.
The things you learn. There's no knob. What are you talking about? Are you looking at the knob and
Uh-huh.
I'm not? Where?
You see
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. The more you learn, or the more you know. Okay, let's try it now. There you go. That's better. No, it's not. Let's press it this way. We have to get this right. Ow. How much is this heat press? I mean, this hat press?
$7.99.
$7.99. Hotronics Max. Is it Hotronics?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Max series is
Pro.
their more bare bones series, but they're still USA made and really good quality.
Okay, so there's my World Series hat. This one looks really cute. You on it?
Yep. Looks good.
Let's see if I can make it on your head.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope, missed.
Alright, so this was the video for today, making these shirts, this hoodie, the visor, and the hat. Oh, where's the visors? Thank you for watching, guys. I won't see you again, so enjoy Perfect Press HTV. This was fun. And don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, everything. Have a great day.
Bye, Ale. Thank you for
Bye.
the years of good work.
I start crying.
You can quit now.
I quit. Ouch.
Bye, Al.
Bye.